In the first video, we will learn about research methodology.
Research is broadly defined as systematic gathering of data and information and its analysis for advancement of knowledge in any subject. It is actually a voyage of discovery. Research is an academic activity, and as such, the term should be used in a technical sense. Research is an original contribution to the existing stock of knowledge, making its advancement. Now let us have a look on the objectives of research. The purpose of research is to discover answers to questions through the application of scientific procedures, to gain familiarity with a phenomenon or to achieve new insights into it. That is, studies with its object in view are termed as explanatory or formulative research studies. Next objective is to portray accurately the characteristic of a particular individual situation or a group. The studies with this objective in view are known as descriptive research studies. Next objective is to determine the frequency with which something occurs or with which it is associated with something else. Studies with this test objective in view are known as diagnostic research studies. Next objective is to test a hypothesis of a causal relationship between variables. Such studies are known as hypothesis testing research studies. Now let us see types of research. Types of research can be classified in many different ways. First is descriptive versus analytical research, applied versus fundamental research, qualitative versus quantitative research, conceptual versus empirical research. First, we will have a look on descriptive research. Descriptive research concentrates on finding facts to ascertain the nature of something as it exists. In contrast, analytical research is concerned with determining validity of hypotheses based on analysis of facts collected. Now let us see applied research. Applied research is carried out to find answers to practical problems to be solved and in an aid in decision making in different areas including product design, process design and policy making. Fundamental research is carried out as more to satisfy intellectual curiosity than intention of using the research finding of any immediate practical application. Now let us see what is qualitative research. Qualitative research studies such aspect of the research subject which are not quantifiable and hence not subject to measurement and quantitative analysis. In contrast, quantitative research makes substantial use of measurements and quantitative analysis techniques. Conceptual research. Conceptual research involves investigation of thoughts and ideas and developing new ideas or interpreting the old ones based on logical reasoning. In contrast, empirical research is based on form variable data collected by either observation of facts under natural condition or obtained through experimentation. Now let us see what are the different research approaches. The above description of the types of research brings to light the fact that there are two basic approaches to research, which are quantitative approach and the qualitative approach. This usually means survey research when a sample of population is studied, questioned or observed to determine its characteristics and then inferred that the population has the same characteristics. The term simulation in the context of business and social sciences applications refer to the operation of a numerical model that represents the structure of dynamic process. Qualitative approach to research is concerned with subjective assessment of attitudes, opinions and behavior. Next, we will see the need for design of experiment. What is design of experiment? As pharmacists, understanding the basics of experimental design can help us achieve more statistically optimal results from our experiments and or improve our output quality. Using DOE techniques, we can determine the individual and interactive effect of various factors that can influence the output results of our measurements. DOE applies to many different investigation objectives but can be especially important early on in a screening investigation to help us determine what the most important factors are. DOE makes production more effective by identifying factors that can reduce material and energy consumption or minimize costs and waiting time. Now let us see what is an alternative of DOE. A good way to illustrate the value of achievement of DOE is by looking at an alternative approach that is called COST approach, that is change one separate factor at a time. Why is DOE a better approach? We can see three main reasons that DOE is a better approach to experiment design than a cost approach. First reason, DOE suggests the correct number of runs needed, often fewer than used by the COST approach. Second reason is DOE provides a model for the direction to follow. Third reason is many factors can be used, not just two, as in case of COST. Now let us see what are the benefits of DOE. The first benefit is it is an organized approach that connects experiments in a rational manner. Second benefit is the influence of the interaction between all the factors can be estimated. Next objective is more precise information is acquired in fewer experiments. Results are evaluated in the light of variability. Next objective is it provides support for decision marketing. It gives us the map of the system.
So this was all about introduction to research. This is the reference that I have used. Thank you for watching. See you in the next video.